Okay, let's unpack this. Imagine a glass of wine that doesn't just taste good, but whispers tales of ancient fire, deep earth, and millennia of geological drama.
Mm.
That's the extraordinary world of volcanic wines, and honestly, it's far more fascinating than just another sip.
It really is.
For you, the curious learner, we're diving deep into a topic where the very ground beneath the vines isn't just soil, it's a star player in the bottle.
Indeed. And the fascination with volcanic wines isn't just about the drink itself, is it? It's about understanding that profound, almost primal connection between geology and the glass.
Right, the terroir.
Exactly. The terroir, that unique mix of soil, climate, topography that shapes a wine's character, it truly begins deep within the earth.
Okay.
So our mission today is to give you a shortcut, sort of, to understanding why these wines are so unique.
And where to find them.
And where to find these liquid stories across the globe, yeah. And also how to truly appreciate their distinct personality. We'll explore how these fiery, dramatic landscapes literally shape the very flavors you taste.
Fantastic. So let's start with the magic beneath our feet, or more accurately, beneath the vines.
Okay.
We're talking about soil that has been dramatically shaped by millennia of eruptions, volcanic ash, flowing lava. It's not just dirt, it's dynamic, an active ingredient.
Precisely.
What exactly makes this kind of volcanic soil so incredibly special and, sought after for growing grapes?
Well, what's truly fascinating here is the very formation of volcanic soil. It's a complex tapestry of igneous rocks, rocks formed directly from cooled magma or lava.
Great igneous.
So you've got things like the dark, dense basalt, which is excellent at retaining heat.
Okay.
Then there's obsidian, that volcanic glass. Some believe it contributes to a certain mineral precision in the wines.
Interesting.
And let's not forget the light porous stuff, which is essentially compacted volcanic ash.
Oh, okay.
And this unique geological cocktail, it offers almost unparalleled benefits to the grapevine.
Such as?
First, let's talk about excellent drainage. The soil's porous, kind of sandy structure, created from disintegrated ashes and rocks from eruptions, it ensures superior natural drainage.
Which is important because?
Because it prevents waterlogging that can cause fungal diseases, dilute the grape concentration, compromise quality. You don't want that.
Makes sense.
And here's a sort of aha moment, this efficient drainage. It forces the vines to develop longer, more robust root systems.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have to dig deep into the earth searching for water and nutrients.
So the vines are literally going on a deep dive of their own, building character from the ground up.
Exactly. That makes them incredibly resilient, stable even in windy conditions.
Right.
And crucially, it allows them to access a wider range of those subterranean minerals.
That makes perfect sense for resilience. And that leads us to the minerals themselves.
Exactly. Which brings us to the second benefit, mineral richness. This soil is a true treasure trove, teeming with vital minerals.
Like what specifically?
We're talking essential elements like potassium, which is key for regulating grape pH, that gives you that vibrant, refreshing acidity these wines are known for, helps them age well too. Magnesium, critical for photosynthesis, so healthy leaves, good grape maturation. Phosphorus, iron, they support the vine's metabolism, contribute to aromatic complexity.
Wow.
It's this complex mineral cocktail that the vine just drinks up, and it translates into that unmistakable taste of stone or salinity in your glass. Really enhances freshness and elegance.
You've really brought that minerality to life. But
Yeah.
sometimes, isn't minerality a term that gets thrown around a lot in wine circles? Maybe without a clear definition.
That's a great question because minerality can be abstract, you're right.
Yeah.
What it isn't is simply a salty taste, although, like I said, salinity is often a component in coastal volcanic wines.
Okay.
It's more about a sensation, a purity, a precision, often a kind of chalky or flinty perception on the palate, rather than just a distinct fruit flavor.
So it's textural, too.
Yes, very much so. In volcanic wines, it's often linked to that vibrant acidity and a textural quality rather than tasting like, licking iron or sulfur. It's the impact of those minerals on the vine and the grape.
Got it. So drainage, minerals.
Yeah.
What else?
And the third major benefit is heat retention. dark volcanic rocks, especially that basalt we mentioned.
Right, the dark rock.
They absorb abundant solar heat during the day, and critically, they release this accumulated warmth gradually at night.
Like little storage heaters.
Exactly. It's a natural thermoregulation. It softens those daily temperature swings, what we call diurnal shifts.
Which can be pretty big in some regions.
Hugely important, yeah. Especially where you have big differences between day and night temperatures. It promotes a more uniform, prolonged grape maturation.
So no sudden ripening spikes.
Precisely. Allows for development of complex, elegant flavors, balanced acidity, refined tannins. You avoid those rushed sugar peaks that can lead to unbalanced wines.
So the soil isn't just fertile. It's actively shaping the vine's resilience and the grape's delicate maturation. Gives us wines bursting with character.
That's it, in a nutshell.
It's a truly fascinating story from the ground up. Now that we've understood why this magic happens beneath our feet, let's embark on that global adventure.
Yeah.
Where are these liquid stories found? Is there a historical heartland? Or are new frontiers emerging?
Excellent question. And yes, both are true. Europe is undeniably the historical cradle, traditions spanning millennia, some even back to the Roman Empire.
Wow.
But the really exciting part is how the New World is also discovering its own fiery frontiers, each adding a unique chapter.
Cool.
So let's start our global journey in Europe, maybe beginning with Italy.
Lead the way. Italy feels like the obvious starting point.
It really stands out. Italy is the global leader in volcanic wine diversity and volume, no question. Consider Mount Etna in Sicily, an active volcano.
Real active. Wow.
Yep. Producing liquid history from a living volcano, as some say, unique, elegant reds from the native Nerello Mascalese grape. People often compare them to fine Burgundies.
That craze.
And vibrant Carcante whites, too. Producers like Frank Cornelissen, Benanti, Terranera, they've really put Etna on the map.
Okay.
Then there's Campania, down near Naples. The majestic Mount Vesuvius gives us Lacrima Christi.
Famous name.
And the Irpinia area is known for structured Fiano di Avellino and that mineral Greco di Tufo. And even up north in the Veneto, Soave's ancient tough soils yield elegant, subtly mineral Garganega wines.
So Italy alone offers this incredible spectrum, from active volcanoes to ancient ash beds.
Absolutely. It's a land of incredible volcanic contrasts.
We're next in Europe.
Okay, let's look at Greece, specifically the dramatic island of Santorini.
The white buildings, blue domes, and volcanic wine.
An incredible volcanic wine. It's extreme conditions, black, porous volcanic soils. They nurture the Acertico grape.
Acertico, okay.
Here, the vines are cultivated in these low, basket-like formations called coulourette.
Why is that?
Protects them from the fierce winds whipping across the island. Acertico itself offers this cutting acidity, a striking salinity, and it's remarkably resistant to phylloxera.
The Vilos.
The very one. Wiped out most of Europe's vineyards in the 19th century, but Santorini's sandy, ashy soil meant it couldn't survive there. So you have these ancient, ungrafted vines thriving, expressing the soil directly.
Amazing, like stepping back in time.
It really is. Santo wines, Estate Argyros are key names there.
Okay, noted. What about Portugal?
Moving west, yes, Portugal, the remote Azores archipelago. Talk about heroic viticulture.
Heroic, why?
On islands like Pico, vineyards are planted literally on dark volcanic rocks, meticulously protected by these stone walls called carré.
Walls around the vines.
Yeah, tiny plots, creating little microclimates, shielding them from wind and salt spray. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Incredible.
And it yields wines like Verdelho and Arinto dos Açores with intense minerality, that distinct ocean salinity, and just vivacious acidity. The Azores Wine Company is really pushing things forward there.
Sounds intense. Even France has some.
Even France, yes. Though less famous for it, maybe. The Auvergne region in central France, it's dotted with extinct volcanoes.
Right, the massive central area.
Exactly. They grow Pinot Noir and Gamay in basalt and granite soils. The wines have this subtle minerality, refreshing acidity. Sets them apart from, say, Burgundy or Beaujolais. Patrick Boujou is a notable name to look for.
Europe is clearly a powerhouse.
Yeah.
But you mentioned new frontiers. The Americas.
Yes, the Americas are truly embracing their volcanic potential. Let's jump over there. In Chile, the Maipo Valley, nestled right at the base of the Andes.
Prime Cabernet country.
Indeed! Features volcanic soils from volcanoes like San Jose and Tupungato. This terroir imparts distinctive notes of graphite, black pepper to its renowned Cabernet Sauvignon, alongside that pronounced minerality.
Graphite. Interesting descriptor.
Yeah, like pencil lead. Producers like Viña Almaviva, Don Melchor.
Okay.
They exemplify this powerful expression.
Okay, what about the U.S.?
Across the Pacific, sort of in the United States, head up to Oregon, specifically the Eola-Amity Hills AVA within the Willamette Valley.
Pinot Noir territory again.
Prime Pinot Noir territory. The basalt soils there, known as Jory soils, they're ideal for Pinot Noir. Creates wines with crisp acidity, elegant structure, clear mineral notes, really puts them among the best New World Pinots.
Any specific producers?
Kristen Vineyards is a great example. Lingua Franca, too. Really excellent stuff.
And Mexico. He mentioned Mexico.
Yes. An exciting emerging region is Mexico's Valle de Guadalupe in Baja California.
Baja. Interesting climate.
It is. Porous volcanic soils combined with significant altitude, which means cool nights, plus that Pacific breeze. It allows them to produce vibrant, fresh wines with a really palpable mineral character. Everything from Cab Sauv and Syrah to Chardonnay and Chenin Blanc.
Wow, lots happening there. It seems like fire and water are coming together globally to make these unique liquid stories. What about Oceania?
Indeed. Let's head down under. In Australia, the state of Victoria offers two distinct volcanic regions. Macedon Ranges produces elegant Pinot Noir and Chardonnay from basaltic soils, known for purity, freshness. Meanwhile, Heathcote's famous red basalt soils, the Cambrian soils, are a crucible for full-bodied Shiraz. Really earthy, spicy graphite notes. Quite different.
Two very different expressions from volcanic soils in one state.
Exactly.
Right.
And then over in New Zealand, particularly Auckland on the North Island, it sits on an active volcanic field.
Active field, wow.
Yep. Yields rich, mineral-driven Chardonnays and elegant Syrahs from basalt and ash soils. Hawke's Bay also uses volcanic soils for powerful Merlot and Cab Sauv blends.
Wow, it's truly astounding to see how these fiery landscapes are spread across the globe. What really strikes me is the incredible diversity you're describing.
It's huge.
Even within the same country, these volcanic soils produce such distinct characters. It's a testament to the Earth's endless influence.
Absolutely.
Okay, this all sounds incredible, but how do we actually taste this geology? It's not like a single flavor, is it? What sensory clues should we, look for to identify this taste of the volcano?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? And it's definitely a journey into nuanced sensations, not just one thing. The singularity of volcanic wines manifests across multiple senses. It's a truly unique tasting experience.
Okay, guide us through it. Nose first.
Nose first, absolutely. Look for notes that directly hint at their geological origin. Think flint, that dry mineral aroma like striking stones together.
Like gunpowder without the bang.
Sort of. Or maybe a subtle metallic gunpowder note itself, that sensation just before a spark. An ethereal, delicate hint of smoke, but think volcanic ash, not oak barrels.
Right, different kind of smoke.
And graphite, that cold, metallic, pencil-lead scent we mentioned with Chilean Cab. You might also find just general wet stone, or especially in coastal regions like Santorini or the Azores, a distinct salinity that really evokes a sea breeze.
Okay, flint, gunpowder smoke, graphite, wet stone, salinity. Lots to sniff out. What about on the palate?
Then on the palate, the most defining characteristic is what many call tension or nervosity.
Tension. Sounds intense.
It's not aggressive, though. Think of it as a subtle hum of energy. An incredibly refreshing, almost incisive acidity that actively cleanses your palate. That's the backbone for their remarkable longevity, too.
Okay, cleansing acidity.
Coupled with an intense freshness. A clean, light sensation that just prepares your mouth for the next sip.
Right.
The tension itself is this ethereal, contained energy. A subtle pulsation, maybe. Results in a marked dryness and remarkable persistence on the finish. It's a dynamism that makes these wines exceptionally gastronomic great with food. And this unique sensation is often attributed to that intricate interaction between the soil's unique mineral components, like silica, and the wine's acidity.
That's a fascinating description, a subtle hum of energy. Could you elaborate a bit more on what causes that specific sensation? Is it purely mineral, or are other factors at play, maybe tannins and reds?
That's a great follow-up. Because you're right, while the minerals play a huge role in the acidity and structure, that tension isn't just minerals. In reds, for example, volcanic soils often yield grapes with thicker skins, smaller berries maybe, contributing to more concentrated, often finer-grained tannins.
Ah, the texture again.
Exactly. These tannins, coupled with the vibrant acidity and the typically lower pH you get from these mineral-rich soils, create that feeling of contained energy and focus. It's a
Yeah.
complex synergy, definitely not just one single component.
Right, the whole package.
So when we look at general wine profiles, volcanic white wines are often acclaimed for their purity, their transparency, marked acidity, often those saline mineral notes, and an excellent capacity to evolve in the bottle. They can develop lovely notes of honey or nuts with age.
Nice. And reds.
Volcanic red wines typically show remarkable elegance, higher acidity than you might expect sometimes, and surprisingly fine granular tannins. Their fruit expression is often more contained, more focused, maybe?
Less jammy.
Less jammy, exactly. More fresh red berries, complemented by intriguing spice notes, black pepper, clove, and those earthy notes like mushroom or that hint of smoke. It reflects the terroir more than just overt fruitiness.
So next time you're sipping a glass, try to listen for these whispers of the earth. It's truly a unique sensory experience that goes beyond mere fruit flavors.
Absolutely. It adds another layer to the enjoyment.
Okay, knowledge is most valuable when applied, as you said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we best pair these powerful, mineral-driven wines with food? That vibrant acidity, distinct minerality. You said they're versatile.
Incredibly versatile partners at the table, yes. Their structure makes them fantastic food wines.
Where do we start? Local pairings.
The most authentic approach is often to pair them with the local cuisine they've literally grown up alongside for centuries. Think Etna wines with Sicilian cuisine.
Okay, give me an example.
An Etna Rosso, that Nerello Mascalese red, is exceptional with pasta alla norma. Tomato, fried eggplant, ricotta salata.
Classic.
The wine's vibrant acidity cuts right through the richness of the tomato and eggplant, and its elegant tannins complement the pasta's texture. Just works beautifully.
And a white, Etna Bianco.
An Etna Bianco, the Caricante, is perfect with delicate grilled fresh fish. Its citrusy acidity and saline minerality harmonize beautifully with simple, pure flavors. Doesn't overpower it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What about Santorini? Greek food.
Or consider a Sertico from Santorini with Greek cuisine. That wine's cutting acidity and salinity are just ideal for grilled seafood, squid, octopus, shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
It also beautifully complements the pronounced saltiness and creaminess of feta cheese salads, like a classic coriatiki. Cuts through the richness, refreshes the palate.
I can taste that pairing already.
It's also fantastic with a whole variety of mezzetis, those traditional Greek appetizers, really versatile.
So the local food is basically designed to dance with a local wine. That makes perfect sense. But what if you don't have those specific regional dishes handy? How do we apply these principles more broadly?
Good question. Because you won't always have pasta alla norma on hand, we can definitely look at characteristic-based pairings. For volcanic white wines in general, their vivacity and mineral edge make them perfect for light fish dishes and seafood, especially oysters.
Ah, the classic minerality match.
It's almost unparalleled. That saline minerality creates this incredible synergy, like tasting the ocean itself. They also shine with dishes featuring citrus-based sauces or dressings, and fresh, soft cheeses like chèvre or fresh ricotta.
Nice. And the reds.
For volcanic red wines, their elegance and those finer tannins pair wonderfully with white meats like pork or veal and roasted poultry, especially if they have herbaceous seasonings like rosemary or thyme.
Herbs work well.
Really well. They're also excellent with light pasta sauces. Think tomato-based, mushroom vegetable sauces rather than heavy meat ragus. Medium intensity cheeses work too, and surprisingly maybe, they can even elevate a classic pizza with tomato and cheese.
Pizza. Interesting.
Yeah, that acidity just cuts through the richness beautifully. Don't knock it till you try it.
The versatility is truly incredible then. These wines enhance dishes without overpowering them, creating a harmonious balance that reflects their unique origins.
Right.
They really let the food shine.
That's a great way to put it. They support rather than dominate.
So we've journeyed from the fiery heart of the earth to the delicate nuances in your glass, explored how volcanic soils imbue wines with that unmistakable character, the drainage, the mineral richness, the heat retention. It's really testament to how geology shapes everything we taste.
And the growing global interest in these wines. It's a testament to the quest for authenticity, I think, for unique sensory experiences.
Yeah, people want something different.
These aren't just beverages. They are bottled narratives, telling stories of resilience, that deep intrinsic connection between the geology and the expression of terroir.
Right.
And as we've seen, there's always more to learn, new regions being explored, ancient traditions rediscovered. From old world Europe to new world frontiers, it's an evolving story.
This deep dive really reveals that volcanic wines offer a taste experience far beyond just the fruit, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
It's a taste of the earth itself, of that smoke, wet stone, vibrant acidity, profound minerals. It's the flavor of millennia, forged in fire, culminating in a unique, unforgettable glass.
Well said.
So we leave you with this thought.
Yeah.
What volcanic wine will you seek out next to truly taste the soul of the volcano?